Hey, Chris Matthew here from Computes Inc. Listen, I wanted to talk to the serverless computing developers out there. This has been a trend for several years. Everyone seems to be rewriting their kind of monolithic applications into very small microservices that run inside of cloud solutions like AWS Lambda, Azure Functions, Google Functions. And this shift allows developers and DevOps to basically not deploy to dedicated machines inside of clouds any longer, like EC2, but rather build their applications into very small microservices that run on Lambda, for instance. So it's pay-as-you-go computing rather than dedicated EC2 type performance. And so your costs go down. That's the good news. The bad news is that you're becoming more and more dependent on these cloud platforms. So your microservices are tailored to run on say Lambda. So you're going to be there for quite a while. Computes would like to introduce you to a new type of computing we're coining infrastructureless computing. And it's done through the Computes platform, Computes Inc., computes.com. We have this technology called Lattice. Lattice is basically a decentralized queuing technology that runs on top of our DAG-based distributed ledger technology. So it's not blockchain, but it's powered by IPFS. What that allows us to do is run computes or Lattice across all of the machines in your data center, your workstations in your organization, even nodes on public mesh computers that you farm. Lattice then allows you to, it can route the right compute to the right location at the right time, allowing you to run computations maybe against data in your infrastructure without actually having to move that data to the cloud. So what's really cool about this is like serverless, you don't have to manage any servers or infrastructure at all. It's a very small little agent. In fact, it's 15 megabytes in size. It just deploys on any operating system, workstations, servers, VMs, etc. And Computes and Lattice allow all of these machines, your machines, it can harness all of that idle computing power out of existing machines to form basically a single quantum computer, if you will. All of your nodes can be deployed as a private mesh computer, allowing each of the nodes to swarm and discover one another, connect with one another, communicate peer-to-peer with one another, and compute with one another as if they're a single machine. So no more dealing with cloud or dependencies on cloud providers. In fact, you can run computes in the cloud, but the beauty is you can run computes everywhere. There is no appliance or central technologies that you have to install in your data centers or in your networks. It's truly decentralized, unstoppable computing power. So check out computes.com, specifically computes.com/lattice, to learn more about our infrastructureless computing technology. More details soon.